Hey everybody, how you doing? This here's reply Kent put up about a 3-hole outhouse. He put up a reply to Stephen Hayes talking about his outhouse, and then he posted up a little video about his father's outhouse. So this here will be outhouse number 3, and this here continues on the theme of the 3-holer. So Kent, this one here is for you. I got some noisy neighbors if you hear them, but if you'll see, Kent, this here outhouse is set in an orchard. So this here's the orchard where I work. We have about a 16 or an 18 tree orchard, and here's the little outhouse. It's just a small little outhouse, little windows on each side. It's set, if you see, it's set next to real noisy geese and in behind a chicken house, so maybe that helps hold the smell down a little bit, I don't know. But now this is the same as Stephen Hayes' outhouse. There's no lock on this door, and from what we know, there's been no issues with anybody stealing anything out of it. Now, as you see, this here's a 3-hole outhouse. That hole's a little bigger with a cover. This is a medium-sized hole with a cover. Now this hole here, it's still set at the same level, but it has a little footstool that you can step up on. So you can step up for, I guess, for anybody shorter, and a little tiny hole. So there's the 3-holer. Now some neat features of this is it's all a wooden floored outhouse, but it has little, I guess, tissue boxes in the corner that you could open and close and put your corn husks or your Sears Roebuck catalog or whatever in there. It has another little tissue holder here. It had curtains on the windows once, but it's been a long time since it's had curtains on the windows. We did shingle it, but it's still full of some of the older shingles. So there's your 3-holer. And I think, Kent, you said it was buck, doe, and fawn. So there would be your buck, doe, and fawn. Now there was never any signs up here saying buck, doe, or fawn, but I think you could come in and you could have your choice, your 3 holes. Now a neat one for this one. It does have a pear tree growing next to it, but like Kent's elderberry bush, the pears actually taste quite nice. Now this one might be a little interesting to most people. This here, oh, those geese don't shut up. This here doesn't have a hole underneath it or anything like this. This here has what we call a honey box. So this here has a box with it had to see where the holes are. There was a handle there at one time, and when that box was full, you could reach in, I imagine, which was a lovely job, and pull that box out. And that box runs the whole length of the outhouse. And then you drag the box down into the field and dump the box. So like Stephen Hayes' outhouse, I don't think there's ever been a trouble with anybody stealing any of the offals. So there you go, Kent. There's a 3-hole outhouse. We have them up here in Nova Scotia too. Have a great one.